Hey guys, Fweddi here with episode 3 of my MW3 multiplayer series. Today it's a kill confirmed on village, and yeah, I understand this is like my third commentary video now, but I'm still getting to grips with it, so don't hate me too much. I know last episode my voice was slightly nasal, and sometimes I deviate a bit, and I mutter, and I get tongue twisted. I do that quite a lot, I know, but I'm trying to get better. So yeah, hopefully this episode will be better for you guys. To start off, talk about a few rendering issues I had yesterday. I was gonna have episode 2 uploaded overnight, so you could have episode 3 out today, because I'm talking about COD Elite later, and that relates to today. But hey, whatever. Basically it failed overnight, and then I uploaded again, it failed again, uploaded again, failed again. So on the 4th time I went to Google Chrome and uploaded it, and it took about 6 hours, and that to process, that probably took another hour. It just took up the bulk of my day trying to get it to work, to be honest. But hopefully this should upload quickly. Also when I'm uploading it to YouTube, lucky Predator missile there, only just got that. When I'm uploading to YouTube, my internet on like Call of Duty and Xbox kind of fails a bit, so I did the campaign today of MrFweddi, did from start to finish in about 4 hours. 4 hours? Yeah, I think 4 hours. It's really good, I enjoyed it. I did have a few spoilers about the ending, but I won't give any away now. I might do a review of it later, if you want to see that. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, it was really fun, epic ending as always. And yeah, I reached level 80 before I was uploading. But since episode 2 hadn't been uploaded, I decided there's not much point prestige you take for a gun without taking into account your feedback, even though there's probably not going to be much because nobody watched my videos. But hey, yeah, I'm just going to wait till somebody suggests a gun to take through, and I probably would take that one through unless it's a really crap gun. If you give me a crap gun, I'm not going to be pleased. I'm just going to put it out there. This gameplay was taken a few matches after episode 2, so I'm level 37 in this gameplay. But as I said, I'm not going to focus on the gameplay too much today. I'm going to be talking about where I left off in last episode, Specialist Strike Package. So, Specialist, how do you run Specialist? I usually run it with Sleight of Hand as my first perk. It's pretty compulsory. Hardline is my second perk, so I can get my first perk on the Specialist Strike Package pretty quickly. And if you're using Assault Rifle class, long range, always use Marksman. If you're using Submachine Gun, always use Steady Aim, because there's not much point having like Marksman and stuff on like a UMP, because yeah, you can see people across the map, but you're not really going to be able to shoot them. In terms of what actually perks I put on my Special Strike Package, first perk I always do Assassin, because that's really useful and it's quite clever. There's a small little tactic I can give you guys. If you have Hardline on and an enemy gets UAV up and Assassin's your first perk, then if you can quickly kill someone while the enemy have got their UAV up, then on the enemy's radar it will appear like that you have disappeared and therefore died, so they will think that their friend has won the gunfight, they'll run up and you can kill them too. So that's a really useful tactic if you're running the Specialist package. Perk 2, I either have Quick Draw or Stalker in like either order, because it doesn't really matter, although I sometimes have Sit Rep instead for my third perk, because if you're going for a Moab, it's really useful to have a sit rep on, because if there's claymores around corner and you're really near a Moab, yeah, you're going to be pretty pissed. So that's the setup I use for my Specialist Strike Package. I don't really use anything else. Don't use like blast shield and stuff. I didn't actually realise at first that when you get all it's 8 point streak, but I got hardlines so at 7. There you get all the perks, and I was like, wow, all the perks. Well, I guess you don't get overkill if you think about it, because picking up 2 primary weapons is not much point anyway, though of course you can have overkill at the beginning, though I don't see why, because you wouldn't use it unless perhaps you're like on a riot show class or something. So yeah, I was also going to talk about Call of Duty Elite. Excuse my camping here, I'm just waiting for my helicopters to go down. Remember, it's still quite early on, I am camping quite a lot, as I said last episode. Seen around with Elite quite a lot recently, and I think it's really good. It was better than I expected. There's quite a few things. There's like connect, compete, improve, and the improved thing in particular, I thought, wow, this is going to be rubbish. System information on some guns. It's actually really specific, and there's stuff for each map. There's like where the bomb sites are and stuff. and they suggest classes for you. For example, I said earlier, just a few seconds ago actually, Riot Shield with Overkill is really good. That was actually suggested to me by Call of Duty Elite. There you go. I mean, most of their classes are pretty rubbish. Like, they just randomly give you some stupid combinations like Grenadier, use a grenade launcher, and the what's it called? XM25? Is that it? Please say that's it. Oh, I died there. Oh well. It also gives you an in-depth breakdown of each of your matches you played. For example, this match, I looked it up. It gave me some heat maps of it. It showed me where the locations of all the kills and deaths were. I'll show you on the screen right now. So yeah, here's a heat map. As you see, someone trying to nick my care package. I'm failing. Get a knife. Yeah, I'm guessing the red is meant to represent kills, and the green meant to represent deaths. It's quite cool. And yeah, here we go. You can see all the kills represented by green dots this time, and all the deaths represented by red dots. And then again, kills separately and deaths separately. So yeah, it's quite a cool feature, but to be honest, it's not really groundbreaking. I think the stats will be cool to see on the iOS release when it's released on iPhone and I think iPad, but to be honest, that hasn't been released yet, and that's one of the issues that plagued Call of Duty Elite. I mean, there's been tons of issues. Elite's been down so much, it hasn't been released on either iOS yet, as I mentioned, or PC, which has been a big downer for PC fans. And founder membership was extended to the end of November, as people wanted to join, but you know, it was so buggy, people didn't really want to pay up. Such a crappy thing, so they extended it to the end of November, and they said they'd get it ready for December, and now it's not ready for December, and it's ready for, they said it'd be ready for, I think today. Well, they said founder status now ends today, if you haven't ordered it already. For me, today is the 13th of December, so by the time you're watching, you probably won't be able to get founder membership anyway, so if you've left it that late, you know, it's your fault. That's kind of the reason why I wanted to get this episode out today, the 13th, rather than tomorrow. But, you know, rendering issues, what can you do? There's loads of other stuff on Elite, like clan membership, clan XP, you can level your clan up and stuff. And there's also, of course, DLC. I think how DLC works is you get one map per month, and then the map pack. So you get one map per month for 4 months, and then after that 4 months, the DLC for that is released to everybody else. By it's quite complicated. They haven't released the full details yet. I don't really know how it's going to work, because you know, if you're only playing one map with all the other Elite people, it's kind of a bit pointless, because only people who have a premium Elite will be playing with you. So I'm guessing it's a separate playlist. So yeah, I'll have to wait and see in that. Check out Call of Duty Elite's Twitter and Robert Bowling's Twitter. Those are my main sources. As you can see, I'm still raping face here. It's quite a good end score. So is Call of Duty Elite worth it in my opinion? I think it is. I was gonna pay loads for the DLC anyway, so I might as well. If you're gonna say DLC is overpriced, then that's an entirely different story. But to be honest, I can't be bothered spending a whole commentary on that. And I think that brings an end to this commentary. Let me know what you think of my specialist tactics, and remember to tell me about what prestige gun I should take through. Get the final kill cam again there, and let's just check the score. 49 and 6, 7 assists. That's a pretty damn good score, if you don't mind me saying it myself. Ugh, tongue twisters. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for listening, guys. MrFweddi here. Peace out.